Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn top right side as a red deadly summon. We got ZertoN, and I don't know how to actually spell that name. Oh, and good night. Spawn bottom left side as the yellow Holy Roman Empire. We got loklok. When it comes to map generation, let's see now. Looks like Holy Empire's deer deposits spawned a little bit safe. This wood deposit of his spawned pretty far away, though so did the Delhi Sultanates. Both of these wood deposits here in a good protective position as well. Gold in the middle of them, so slightly exposed but slightly not. Quite a bit of stone and gold right there as well. Going some improved berries. When it comes to his improved berries, small and large here, safe spots, somewhat nearby the deer as well. And let's see, for Holy Roman Empire, you go for the Aachen Chapel, the Menwork Palace. I'm always more a fan of the Menwork, because it's a bit more the rarer too. The Aachen Chapel probably could be deployed next to the wood and gold. Looks like it's going to be deployed next to the wood and food. Berries, also the sheeple. Oh, the radius is always quite small, may not reach there. Dome of the Faith now being deployed in the field. So yeah, it looks like both sides map generation pretty equal. Now looking at it, both these stone deposits are pretty close by. With this stone deposit nearby, yellow stone's a little bit farther away. Gold over here. I guess the counterpart would be this one. Yeah, they're pretty equal goal map generation. Nothing too significant, I would say. House there. It's going to be a bit of a horseman harassment for the Holy Roman Empire. No, he's actually eyeing for professional scouts. So we've got professional scouts for the Holy Roman Empire player. Delhi something will take a bit of time to get out his professional scouts. I'm likely we'll be going that research a little bit later. Wheelbarrow just got completed. Next is professional scouts, which will be available in another 4 minutes, 16 seconds. Hardened Spear now being researched by the Holy Roman Empire player. It would be a good way to help escort his professional scouts. Red does spot the professional scouts. And here comes some Ghazi Raiders, so I will slow down the game because it's getting out of the eco phase. Another piece of venison claimed. Could take some hits there. Scouts going to support him. Scouts do bonus damage for the scouts. More spearmen being summoned. More of the venison being claimed. Holy Empire players going for more spearmen. 2 is simply not enough to escort these scouts. Just keep a spearman near the scouts. That's the target. They're on escort duty, not a kill duty. Hunting is the scout's job. Their job is escort. There we go. Now respond to that. We're also got an outpost here. Could be upgraded with arrow switches to help them out, but no stone income at the moment. There goes for a horseman there to help engage the Ghazi Raiders. Got another spearman there. Looks like he's really trying to kill off that scout. Does drop the piece of venison there. Picks it up. Got a mill here. He could have just dropped off the oh, yeah, he could, I was going to say he could just drop all the food at the Aachen Chapel, but he needed a mill for the upgrades themselves. Got it. Sorry, just a little bit of my mind being a little bit stupid there. Exotic Doggo does go down. Scholar does take some damage there. Horseman just needs to run towards the spearman. Guys, Raiders get some damage there, but he cannot do much to contest these spearmen. A bunch of angry men with pointy sticks. The scholar's going to become extra holy relatively soon. Though, then again, the nature of a scholar is not exactly a holy man either way. Professional scouts almost available. Yellow scouts are not picked up any of the venison down here, so that could be fixed. He does have 3 scouts still remaining. Scholar does go down there. Was a Deadly Summer player starting to get out some archers. Holy Empire player does have a good number of horsemen. 10 spearmen, 8 horsemen, 2 horsemen on the way, 11 spearmen now. Looks like the Holy Empire player only has a single coin to his name. Professional scouts now being researched. Or has been researched, I should say. Good number of forces here. Takes out an archer there. Horsemen trying to pursue their way forward. Spearman got a bad spear brace there, so slowed them down for a brief moment. Horsemen just general aim move forward. Doesn't really matter what they hit. The spearman just needs to be sort of micro to engage the Ghazi Raiders if possible. Most of the archers are now down, but a good number of spearmen are also down as well. And most of these rest of these archers will be picked on off. Second side has been obtained here. Gonna go ahead and start moving down south to decapture it. Horsemen here. More economic upgrades, and of course a melee upgrade. And the Holy Roman Empire player actually got +1 melee damage actually researched. Now, I've got some early man-at-arms being pulled on the field. Like I always say, the best unit in the game is the early man-at-arms. Double outpost there, 10 villagers. So quite a bit of investment there to collect up those berries. Horsemen may be hit there. Got a good number of spearmen as well as some early man-at-arms. Handful of Holy Roman Empire archers being pulled in the field as well. Both players pretty far from aging up, but they have some stockpile resources. Red has some spearmen on the field, which are going to be picked off. There's a lot of stuff there. Not enough of them to really pose a threat to the horsemen. Good number of spearmen for yellow. Man-at-arms engaging. Horsemen trying to get towards the archers there. Scout distracting the yellow's archers. Looks like red will pull out a victory. A lot of teams are quite wounded, so may want to find a scholar and get them healed on up. There's a pair of scholars there. Just stay back, let them heal up. These guys raiders need the healing. All single sites catch up by red, giving them a decent amount of free gold income, an additional 375 gold per minute. Holy Room Empire player is still collecting some of this venison. And can start to try to grab some other pieces of venison, like here. And red's slowly grabbing this stuff with a couple scouts. Not a bad idea. Got the research, might as well use it. Deadly Sultanate player has enough gold to age up. Just needs more food. And we've got the Bulgar of Apollos being deployed. We've got the Regni's Cathedral now being deployed in the field. Right now, Knights and Castle Age and Mana Arms could be very problematic for the Deadly Sultanate player. He will need to start aging up pretty quickly. He has 12 villages on gold. He doesn't need that much gold income. He has plenty of gold income from the sacred sites for the time frame. Plus, he has enough to age up. But once the Holy Roman Empire player ages up, he will need to age up quickly and get out as many crossbows as possible, because Castle Age heavy infantry is incredibly hard to deal with in Age 2. There's also a reason why I say the Feudal Age Man at Arms is one of the best units in the game, because it's frankly very hard to deal with them in Age 2 as well. And there's the age up for the Holy Roman Empire player, House of Learning from the field. Upon aging up, the Deadly Sultanate player will need to get out Man at Arms, Lancers, and Crossbows as quickly as they can, because at least those require any upgrades to be improved. Horsemen being picked off by those outposts. Archers and main arms moving forward. Don't see. Oh, we do see the veteran archers research. And this veteran force is advancing forward. Red's force here cannot deal with men at arms. And the veteran archers are a little bit too much for them to handle as well. Down here. Oh, I hear a war elephant. War elephants are heavy infantry. The heavy weapons from the man at arms will be useful against them. He's also really going for the Mount House. Elephants move 10% faster. In fact, they make them better to work in formations. Deadly Sultanate player is not going for any crossbow at the moment. He is going for another war elephant. The venom marker at least can get them nice and healed up. The capital is pretty well garrisoned. Villagers here are taking a bit of damage. War elephant on the flank. And these war elephants right now have 5 range or 6 range armor. These archers are going to do 2 damage to them at the moment. Veteran spear now on the way. Relic being picked on up. It's probably best the Scholar to keep on running. Red still has 2 sacred sites. In fact, has soon to be 4 relics. Yellow has currently 0 relics, and he has Regni's Cathedral. That's not good. The last relic in the map is right here. The prelate does pick it up. That'd be effectively 2 relic income versus 4 relic income. That's not good as Holy Roman Empire. He really dropped the ball with the relics. With Regni's Cathedral, at least 2 relics will make you have a positive amount of gold income versus a relic when it comes to relic income. War elephants straight forward, the village to avoid the elephants. Elephants taking damage from multiple sources. And it looks like these elephants will largely go down pretty much for free. Red has claimed all sacred sites there, able to get a lot of extra gold income. And looks like got the prelate inspiring these villages to collect up Pumbaa a little bit better. Well, quite a bit better. Sacred sites being decaptured there. You can probably send one of these spearmen heading down south as well. Got these forces now advancing. Outposts are unupgraded and a little bit wounded, so they're easy to go down, but nothing critical at this moment. But more war elephants there, charging the way forward. Archers for support. Oh, we got the force march ability. That's what I heard. I thought I heard the man the sails, which is the same sound effect. I was like wondering, man the sails? There's no water in this map. Sacred site will not be decaptured, and the Gazier should be able to deal with the archer no problem. Let's see, what is this? Veteran Gazierator? Yep. Oh, and looks like reinforced spearmen managed to capture the sacred site there. So all sacred sites are decaptured. More farms being established there, though they're a little bit exposed. So Keeper 2 wouldn't be half bad. Also give him more Black Rider capacity. With that little pop there, I don't know how many times it's like that. I really wish it doesn't do that in replay. So, next player. And now that shouldn't be popping up. I really wish they disabled those notifications in replays. I don't need to figure out that, oh, garrison more stuff in structures in order to improve research. Good number of beasts here with some scholars to help them out. Got a very good force here, including a number of crossbowmen. So they are heavy cavalry, that means they are heavy. See bonus in from crossbowmans. And overall it's just falling back. There's a lot of supporting archers for red. Need some more horsemen. More man-at-arms not half bad, except for blunt weapons. Horsemen in general wouldn't be half bad, though they will see bonus damage from the spear in the back. All these forces starting to engage. He's pulling back the war elephants. Good focus fire there by red, but good focus healing there by red. Good focus fire there by yellow. 3 of the war elephants remain. Good number of crossbowmen. Another war elephant starting to go on down. Spearmen stabbing the scholars, making them extra holy. More of the war elephants straight forward. Of course, the scholars healing themselves. Hard to sometimes kill them when they're healing each other that greatly. But now the war elephants are being left out to dry. A couple more spearmen now engaging. War elephants getting damaged. Scholars are healing each other, so they're not healing the war elephants. And the archers doing a good job now. The focus fire on the scholars. Not enough there, just one-shot them. Yellow should probably start focusing on those archers and the scholars. The war elephants need a little bit more units to counter. We do have now the Cisternic Abbeys now being put on the field. which can give you more expensive version of the English's farming bonuses. Looks like Red's going to be cleaning up that gold deposit. We don't have the village fortress just yet. It's now being queued up. That probably was his first keep. The other large gold deposit's way up here. We've got more of Red trying to secure it. There's these villagers trying to get that keep going. He's also going for the wood, not the gold. But he's still trying to secure the gold deposit. He also has this small gold deposit back here to utilize, and is cleaning up the southern one as well. Probably to empower them. And if I remember correctly, prelates can support up to 8 villages in empowerment. So you don't need a Cisternic Abbey for unless you have greater than 8 villagers. Even then give you a little bit diminishing returns. Horsemen will spot the keep. You know, those are the southern sacred site. And probably trying to claim this sacred site there, but we'll find an elephant. I don't think prelates are very good versus elephants. A little bit of a size difference between those two. We do have now an outpost being established there. Red's also putting another outpost here in this shrubbery. Got a good number of spring golden placements now being researched by yellow. Good number of war elephants by Red. Right now he has 6, 2 more on the way. He's sniffing over them. He's trying to go for another stampede of them. Elephant's getting a little bit too far forward, getting split apart. That's not good. He may lose some of these guys. Got some spring golden places here. He only has 1 relic, 2 for getting inside one of these garrisons as well. Probably should put that inside a keep, defensive keep, with a cannon placement. Elephants are trampling all the wheat. I guess they're a little bit hungry. They just do how they trample wheat. They just simply reach down with their tusk, trunk, and start grabbing bundles of them and start eating it. The teeth acts as a thresh. Good number of these war elephants here. It does use emergency repairs there to help overcome the damage. Horsemen trying to flank onto those archers, very nice. The war elephants need to get to engage. Particularly the back spearman is particularly effective versus them. Spearman, however, getting some good damage on these war elephants, starting to focus them down. Crossbow need to make sure they're queued ordered to take out the elephants. Archers can be queued up to hit other stuff. Scholars charging way forward, that's not good. Misclick there. So he just threw away all the scholars in middle combat. Now he has no scholar support for these war elephants. Got a good number of placements now garrison. Got 2 spring golden placements at the town center, the capital. The extra arrows are doing 8 damage each. These war elephants have 7 armor, so the extra arrows are doing 1 damage each, so not great. But at least they can take out the other supporting units, like that archer. Also, the prelate and the scholar are debating each other. Mostly just hurling harsh language. How's the swab in the point field? He's only... Red has killed off some villagers, but he's just only slightly behind at the moment. Archer there. Looks like Red is calling for a bit of backup in this debate. And he's cheating in the debate. Scholars healing up those elephants. He could eye for more men arms, go for heavy weapons. Plus 6 damage, however, is a lot less inferior to the... What is this? Plus 28 damage from spearmen. Veteran elite crossman, elite spearman. The elite spearman is primarily meant for the bonus damage there. That's probably a very good idea. Also going for elite horsemans and a cannon placement. Village inside in this garrison that's probably not something great. Emergency repair is available, so probably use it right now. Starting out, trying to hold out for the elite upgrades. He can lose a villager since he has Palace of Swabia. He effectively gets 3 more villager queues at a discount. Trebuchet not firing away. Put a pretty big hole into that outpost, and the villagers looks like will escape on out of there. Very nice. War elephants being split apart from the scholars, so taking a bit of damage there. Could have picked off one if he was a little bit more attentive. Horsemen charge away forward as well. Got now cannon placement here with the relic inside being up fortified now. Very nice. This will do 9 damage per strike. And looks like it is, and the archers have 80 health, so it will splash down groups of archers. This is a excellent placement for defense at the moment. War elephant's going to try to trample the Akin Chapel next. Forcing me to focus on the archers, not the elephants. Akin Chapel took a bit of damage there. Emergency repair onto that Akin Chapel. It will be fully utilized there. More God's Riders being summoned, more horsemen as well. The elephants are quickly being focused down. God's Riders right now have 170 health, so can withstand a single shot from the cannon, but not 2 shots. And who knows how the splash damage is going to really affect them. Yellow will hold on. Akin Chapel still alive and try to send the horsemen to the trebuchets. Those repair up the Akin Chapel. We've got the Hizar Academy, which will give them extra food income based on the number of researched. Also got a Cove on the build queue as well. Six-side victory in 7 minutes 50 seconds. Yellow's slowly starting to break out the contain, but both sides' military forces are quite small. Red has a much higher army value though, inflated by the elephants and the siege weapons. Villager could not decapture the sacred site, gets shanked, and got another keep going being pulled out down there. This Cobalt has 1,000 gold remaining. Yellow could abandon it. There's not much there, not worth building a keep down there. Culverin firing away against the outpost. Big pile of research being researched. Yep, Red needs to nah, Red does not need to cancel the keep because it'll still be useful to keep the sacred site secure. Hence the turn keep. And looks like Red will get his 150 gold. Red still cleaning up this gold deposit here and this gold deposit here, so overall Red just has superior field control. Still got 1,000 gold here for Yellow. And claim this back one, so Yellow does not have too much gold left in on his side of the map. And with only 1 relic, would make that 2 relic income. Not looking good for the Holy Empire player. He only has a short amount of time to win the game before it probably becomes unwinnable due to a lack of gold. You also will need to secure this corner of the world to get a proper trade caravan going. Luckily he has some culverins help deal with all these keeps there. This one has, of course, a good number of sacred sites, all of them. Some Ghazi raiders there. Abandoning those cannons, I think it'd be a good idea to keep nearby to them. Send just on the horsemen to intercept the Ghazi raiders. Oop, got some idle villagers here. Both players have a significant number of villagers, to say the least. And this site will be decaptured. There goes that outpost. 5,000 gold left there, so it's good, and 6,000 here, so there's plenty of gold left in large deposits. Red has not seized them. Not entirely, at least. Big pile of research for the Delhi Sultanate player. Sig site does get decaptured. Outpost quickly goes on down there. God's orders to find these villagers. There is still 278 gold left there. At most, task 2 villagers are collected up, I would say. Maybe 3 at the very most. Anything more than that's probably going to go too quickly. Yellow's not going for keep here. Has destroyed this keep. And with this keep built for Yellow, he can pull out some Black Riders. Heavy range cavalry. They are expensive, but they're more cost-effective than hand cannoneers, which are already pretty cost-effective. Red's also taking time to collect up this wood deposit and this one as well. With this large gold deposit, it may be a good idea to go for the monistic shrines. Not monistic shrines, the Cisternic Abbey Monastery. Monistic shrines is the Mongol upgrade. There's some villagers collecting up some gold there. Good number here. Yep, I was just say it would be a good idea to get out a monastery, put a prelate inside of it, and start getting the improved aura. Or at least get 2 prelates here. The extra prelates for extra health regen wouldn't be half bad for these forces. Horsemen heading over here. There's still a handful of venison as 1 piece of meat. And looks like this area is still being secured. I got a good number of barracks being established. Engaging the mining camp. It decides to go with another mining camp there, up on the other side. A very good number of Ghazi Raiders here. Not enough yellow forces here to stop it. We'll lose some of these culverins, which is going to be pretty big. Lost 2 out of 3 there. We've got a very good firing line of hand cannoneers for red. Yellow's going to pull out some of the Black Riders. Some of the best cavalry in the entire game. Maybe the best cavalry, honestly. Yellow's going for some of his own hand cannoneers, but got the horsemen now starting to engage in the Ghazi Raiders. A lot of the Yellow's reinforcements being intercepted. Hand cannoneers here. There's a Black Rider. It has 4/4 armor, good health, good damage. Same attack speed as hand cannoneers, same range as hand cannoneers. Will also have the ability to increase their attack speed, or no, just move faster, and firewall moving. Immensely powerful ability. Especially when you get a large formation of them. Black Riders are not affected by Serpentine Gunpowder, if you ever have that question. But they are classified heavy, so the Howdah War Elephants, the Tower Elephants, will do bonus damage to them with the crossbow in the back. Gauzier is being picked on off. Got a number of hand cannons and Black Riders providing some good DPS. More horsemen here. Bomb bars firing away. War Elephants push way forward. The Black Riders can be used, activate the cavalcade ability and run away, but he's not properly microing them, so they all go down there. If with a little bit of proper micro, I cannot speak. Micro the Black Riders. They are excellent. In that situation, they will maintain their damage and stay alive. More horsemen, more spearmen being pulled up the Holy Room Empire player. Let's collect those gold as well. 4,500 remaining. 2,000 left here. Oh, got some men-at-arms on the flank. These men-at-arms in the back line, they can simply just infest an opponent's base with some battering rams. While we are trying to engage those man-at-arms. Random hand cannoneers takes down a couple of those villagers. 4,000 gold left there. Not sure what the villager's doing. They're about to get exploded. Horsemen charge way forward. These bomb bars are way too exposed. That is a good core of hand cannoneers. Some archers would be a good counter to them. Spearmen will be engaging these war elephants quite nicely. Getting plus 34 damage. Hand cannoneers engaging. Thank you for the follow, Jerry Jorky. Welcome to the stream. Bomb bars push way forward. Got these horsemen advancing. More hand cannoneers here, taking out some of these horsemen push way forward. Down south, just some man-at-arms. Horsemen push way forward. Managing to intercept some of the hand cannoneers quite nicely. Got these Gauziers engaging these villagers, knocking them out. Horsemen trying to go straight for the bombards. Horsemen taking some damage there. Hand cannoneers firing away. Gauzier is trying to get these spearmen. The spearmen can just turn around and fight. We still got these man-at-arms streaming on in. We do have a cannon placement to help hold them back. There's a stream of hand cannon or man-at-arms. Gauzier just being picked on off. Got these horsemen push way forward. These hand cannoneers are a little bit exposed. They're going to be surrounded. Hand cannoneers trying to escape on out of there. It looks like they may be using the force march. Nope, they're not using. Yeah, they're definitely using force march. It only deactivates when dealing damage, not when taking damage. Monistic, the Cisternic Abbeys there. Down south, got now another force being established there to claim the stone. The Holy Roman Empire player could use more stone for more fortresses, for more keeps, to get out more Black Riders. More man-at-arms still being streamed on in. Do you have serpentine gunpowder for the hand cannoneers? Does yellow have serpentine gunpowder? Nope, no serpentine gunpowder. Got a good number of barracks being established here. Gold deposit still being seized by yellow. 3,000 gold remaining. Really should have got a Cisternic Abbey over here. And we are going to see the Silk Bowstring, Court Architects, more research being researched by the Delhi Sultanate player. Yellow could go for more blacksmith upgrades. Shaft mining. Excuse me. Yellow has quite a sizable force here. 89 versus 60. Both players at pop cap. Yellow's lost some villagers, which means more military force. A number of scholars here to help heal up these units. Red's armor mostly composed of scholars and hand cannoneers with some Gazriers and Doku. A couple mangonels firing away, getting some damage on those hand cannoneers. Horsemen surrounding all those very forces. Yellow did lose some hand cannoneers to the mangonels, but looks like Yellow's does manage to fully surround Red's army. Red has some reinforcements being streamed on in. But Yellow does manage to completely surround this army. It looks like it'll be taking out entirely. Yellow has one cauldron for siege, another cauldron on the way. Both players now max up population cap, and Red's doing better remaxing. And it looks like Yellow's force slowly being cleaned on up due to Red's more shorter distance for reinforcements. Last's gold still being seized, 1,100 remaining. God's Raiders being in second, got the spearmen pushed way forward, more horsemen advancing. Spearmen advance way forward. Got some Black Riders now being pulled in field. They are generally still better than hand cannoneers. So they're good at front line or back line support. And they don't care what they shoot at, like hand cannoneers. Horsemen's trying to intercept these hand cannoneers now. Yellow's starting to break through the back line of Red, but Red's back line still filled with these hand cannoneers. Yellow could have probably used some mangonels to help range them. And Yellow's going to fall back. Yellow has pretty much no military force field, has 5 Black Riders out of 5. And there's 200 gold left. Take these villages, drop off gold, and run. Red still has his gold deposit up here, and still has 1,800. 100 left there, that's good enough. You can abandon that. At most, one village should be tasked back onto it. He's lost a significant number of villagers. Peltswall can help fabricate them. Probably a good idea to not build from primary town centers, just save some food. Alright, now Holy Roman Empire player has plenty of food. He has no wood income and basically no gold. He has 1 sacred site and technically 2 gold of relic gold. And that's it. The Delhi player has a massive stockpile of gold and food, and the Holy Roman Empire player just surrendered. This is Handgrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.